Greetings, Nephilim. Leviathan here, and I'm bringing you another Necromancer Beta video, but this one actually has nothing to do with the Necromancer. This is all about challenge rifts, and we're going to do a little bit of an overview today of exactly what challenge rifts are, how they will impact patch 2.6, which is when they are arriving, and what you can expect and enjoy when you partake in one. So challenge rifts are an exciting feature that's coming in patch 2.6. You actually don't have to purchase the Rise of the Necromancer pack in order to play them. They are currently available on the Necromancer Closed Beta to test. And as you can see in front of you, it says run a fixed greater rift on a unique character, beat the original time, earn rewards, and place on the leaderboards. And this is accessed just by, if you're here in the normal screen, you got your lovely Necromancer, you go game settings, and then right here you can pick your normal campaign, adventure. You can also pick a challenge rift. And so when you highlight this, it will show you a overview and a little preview of the build that you would partake in if you decide to go for this challenge rift. It looks like it's going to be rolling out on a weekly basis, so we'll see one every week and rotate it in and out. The preview here of this one in particular is a demon hunter, and you can hover over the gear, see what you're working with, see what they had. It's an exact snapshot of what the character was using at the time that they completed the Greater Rift. So you can look forward to using exactly the same gear they had, the same Paragon level that they had at that time. You'll have the same map layout, you'll have the same pylons, the same monsters. Everything is exactly the same. So for those who are looking for something that's truly competitive, this would be it, because you don't actually have to worry about grinding the gear yourself. You don't have to worry about, oh, this person has 100,000 more Paragon than I do. Everything is equal. The only thing that you're testing now is your knowledge of the class and your ability to take this build that someone put together, this UE Grenades build with a Manticore cubed for some reason, and go about your business of trying to get this thing done faster than anyone else. So like it mentions, you can beat the original time, and if you do so, you'll get a reward of a Challenge Rift cache. Inside a Challenge Rift cache, we've done this previously, you will get about 300 blood shards, reusable parts, veiled crystals, arcane dust, so all your normal crafting materials, and legendary bounty crafting materials. We got 8 of each of those. There was about maybe 300-ish or so of the regular crafting materials. So for about 5 minutes of work or so, if you just go in and beat their time, then that's not too bad of a reward. And you can claim that in adventure mode. So then you would hop back into adventure mode after you beat it, and there would be a mailed cache waiting for you on softcore or hardcore, whatever mode you play. So the other exciting part of this, however, is after you beat that time, there is the leaderboard. And the leaderboard, here on the public test realm, has some results on it. So everyone is doing the exact same layout, like I mentioned, the exact same rift, same build, same maps, same pylons, and you can see the times are starting to get pretty competitive. Like when people are starting to figure it out, they're getting into the 230s. The people who really figured it out got down to like the 213s, the 219s, pretty crazy. So this will be really exciting, because even when you're doing it casually, compare it to sort of a Hearthstone tavern brawl. Maybe you just pop in, you do it once, you're like, I got my free cash, I'm good. Or you can really go ham on it and decide that this is the mode I will play, and I want to get a top 1 spot every time the new Challenge Rift comes out. So it could be really exciting. I think this is going to be a cool feature. I can go in and pop in, show you guys what it looks like if you do decide to start up a Challenge Rift. It takes you to this nice loading area where you can get a little bit of overview of how the build will work. So here they have the Soul Mirror, and it just gives you again that same preview of here's all your different skills. You can't change the skills, you can't change the runes. The only thing that you can change is if you open up the skill menu, you can move some of the skills around. So you can say, I want my vaults on there, I want my prep right here, I want my vengeance, here, or however you want to change them around. So that's the only thing you can do, though. If you actually try, you see all the other things are grayed out. You can't change anything. And then you can get to practice. There's a section over here where you can practice your skills against a bunch of mobs. So kind of get what the AoE picture might be like. And then here on the other side, you have a single target situation. So you can just try your build out against one mob over here. So it's pretty cool. This is brand new, it looks like, as far as artwork goes, and this new NPC, although she's kind of similar to Urshi, of course, explains how it all works, and then you can pop in. When you're ready, you hit the challenge obelisk, and then you are in the challenge rift. And so now I'm trying to beat my best time that I had, which is a 2:36. But if we were doing this for the first time, it would display the person's build, it would display the person's time, which I think originally was like a 6:54 or something like that. And you'd be able to go and race against that clock. Another thing to note is that you have a cool bar here that shows you if you're ahead or behind of the time. So it looks like it's actually not using the new display, which is a bit of a bummer. But there is, at least previously, and if you check out my Challenge Rift highlight video, you can see there's a new bar for that progress tracker, and it shows you if you're ahead of your time or behind the target time, which is cool. You get real-time updates on exactly how well you're doing or how poorly you're doing too. So overall, really cool feature that's coming to 2.6. I'm really excited about it. I think Challenge Rifts is going to be a really cool way to play. It could be the next sort of like end game, if you will, a type of end game to do some content that will be nice for competitive players. Again, everything equalized. All you need is your wits on how well you do with that class, and then also, you know, how many attempts are you willing to do on the same exact rift over and over and over to perfect that time. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe you're looking forward to it. Let me know in the comments if you think challenge rifts are going to be cool, exciting, change the game a little bit, if you want to see more from it. You can also do multiple versions, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, and that gets a little crazy. Everyone's using the same exact build as well. So yeah, challenge rifts, man. Let me know what you think. I'll be back with more Necromancer videos and Necromancer beta related material soon. Take care for now.